Welcome back everybody to your daily crypto news. Today's fear and greed is showing 26 out of 100 or fear in the market. The top news for this Thursday include GRAYSCALE announces new arm to invest in Bitcoin mining hardware. GRAYSCALE plans to buy mining equipment at discounted prices and offer co-investment opportunities to accredited investors. The company said the new entity will be available to individuals and institutional accredited investors at a minimum investment of $25,000. The funding is expected to be completed before the end of this year and will offer liquidity similar to private equity or infrastructure assets that have a 3 to 5 year investment horizon. As Bloomberg reports, our team has long been committed to lowering the barrier for investing in the crypto ecosystem from direct digital asset exposure to diversified thematic products, and now infrastructure through GDIO, said GRAYSCALE CEO Michael Sonnenschein in a press statement. Norway government proposes eliminating reduced electricity tax for Bitcoin miners. We are in a completely different situation in the power market now than when the reduced rate for data centers was introduced in 2016, said Norway's finance minister. In an October 6 announcement, the government of Norway proposed that data centers operating in the country be subject to the same electricity tax rates as other industries, representing a potential change in policy for Bitcoin miners. EU regulators banned cross-border payments from Russian crypto accounts. In a statement on October 6, regulators in the European Union banned all crypto asset wallets, accounts and custody services from Russia. The new sanctions included a complete ban on cross-border crypto payments between Russians and the EU. This statement includes the prohibition of all crypto asset wallets, accounts, or custody services, irrespective of the amount of the wallet. Kazakhstan grants Binance permanent license to offer digital asset services. The AIFC Financial Services Authority in Kazakhstan granted Binance a permanent license to manage a digital asset platform and provide custody services in the country. South Korean Foreign Ministry orders Do Kwon to return his passport. Do Kwon, who has been named in an Interpol notice and an arrest warrant, has not been cooperative with the investigative agencies. The fugitive co-founder must hand over his Korean passport to authorities within 14 days of the order. Failure to comply will result in the cancellation of his passport altogether and the rejection of requests for rice wants in the future. Another local report noted that the passport return order was issued for a total of 6 Terraform Labs employees including Kwon. It happened. Someone filed for Kramer ETFs with the SEC. Total Capital Management hopes for a short ETF named Inverse Kramer ETF and a long ETF called Long Kramer ETF. Kramer is the host of CNBC Mad Money and has become a popular meme in the crypto and stock community, who believe he has an uncanny knack for giving investment tips that end up being way off the mark. In relation to crypto, one of Kramer's most notable tips was to buy Coinbase stock when it was cheap at $248 in August 2021. Since then, Coin has continued to collapse and sits at $72.97 at the time of writing. 3 Arrows Capital NFT collection to be liquidated. As part of 3AC's bankruptcy proceedings, over 300 NFTs from Starry Night Capital were moved this week. According to the firm, the collection move was part of the liquidator duty of identifying assets and maximizing recoveries on behalf of all creditors. A report from Bloomberg estimated that the Starry Night Capital collection total value sits at around $35 million. It represents only a tiny fraction of the 3AC debt of $2.8 billion to its creditors. Finally, Celsius executives withdrew $42 million worth of crypto before bankruptcy. Alex Mashinsky, Daniel Leon, and Nuke Goldstein, former and current executives at Celsius, withdrew the money before freezing customer withdrawals in May. The information was detailed in a statement of financial affairs filed late Wednesday. And that is all for today's news. Share your opinions in the comments below. Subscribe, drop a like and click the bell icon to never miss an update. Check the links in the description for more details. See you tomorrow.